So on the assumption that this is your thank you page, you now have a page prepared for conversion tracking. Now we need to generate that code. So if we go back into Google AdWords, and if we go into Tools and then Conversions, this page will load up the first time that you track conversions with Google AdWords. So what you want to do is you want to go to plus conversion, and then you pick exactly what type of conversion you want to track. Now I'm going to show you how to do website conversions. This is the most common conversion you will want to track. However, you may want to track app downloads or phone calls, and you can do a very similar process with these. So what I'm going to do in this scenario is I'm going to select website. I'm going to put Python as the name because this is the course that I'm looking to get a conversion tag for. Then I have to enter the value that each conversion is worth for my business. I'm going to select each time it happens, the conversion action has the same value. Now this can change. The value of the conversion action may vary. However, in this instance, I'm going to be doing $10 codes. However, this may be 99. It all depends on what value I select for my course. But in this instance, I'm going to choose $10. Now, if we click on count, how would you like to count your conversions? So if one ad click leads to 3 purchases, this will count as 3 conversions. Absolutely. However, you can count as 1 conversion. If one ad click leads to 3 purchases, it will be counted as 1 conversion. Now, I personally don't want to do that. I want to track every conversion that's made. Conversion windows doesn't really matter. Category, choose a category that best fits this conversion action to help you evaluate similar conversions in your reports. So I'm going to put purchase sale. This is the conversion that means the most to me. Now, attribution model. Now, attribution model is what do you credit the sale to? And it says select an attribution model for the search network and shopping conversions. I'm going to put last click. But you've got a range of different options. First click, linear, distributes the credit for the conversion equally across all clicks. Time decay gives more credit to clicks that happen closer in time to the conversion. Position based gives 40% of credit to both the first clicked and the last clicked ad, with the remaining 20% spread out equally across the other clicked ads. But I'm going to stick with last click, so it gives all the credit to the last clicked ad. That means the most to me, because I can see what's the most effective then. And then save and continue. And here it is. This is the tag that Google has given me to place on the conversion page. So you want to put this tag onto a page that loads up directly after someone has done your key action, which in my case would be a thank you for purchasing page. So if you're putting this on your WordPress site, what you need to do is you need to copy all the code, go to your WordPress page, and paste the code directly underneath the text. And once you've done that, go to update, and then it's done. And then what we'll do is we'll now view the product. And now that we've viewed it, we can see it's invisible, which is good. You don't want to have a load of code because it just won't look tidy. It just won't look good. However, what we can do now, if we right click and view page source, if we type in conversion, there you are. You can see in the page source that the conversion tag has been added and it is there. So if anyone gets to this page, it will tell Google it has been accessed and it will count as a conversion on the assumption this is the thank you page that I require it to be on. Now, if you want to remove it, it's very simple as well. So if we go to, in this instance, it's edit product, you just go back to the page it was on, you copy the tag, you take it off, go back to update, and then if we look at the page source again, go to Control F, conversion, it's gone. It was there, it's now gone. So now you know how to add and how to remove your conversion code. Now if we go back to conversions, you will see here, if you go choose whether to track conversions on a page load or a click. Now if you have a click conversion tracking code, you can go to the page and track the actual clicks on that page. So if you're doing affiliate marketing and you can't put a conversion track to the thank you page, if you can't load up a thank you page that contains the tag, you can find out when a button was clicked. But for me, I want this conversion to be tracked or activated by page load. So if you want to track clicks and you're an affiliate, you can use this and it will give you information when a button is clicked, such as a buy now button. But in my opinion, it's not obviously as effective as a page load button, because I want a direct confirmation that a sale has been made. And you can do that once the page has actually loaded up. There's absolutely no question it's happened. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I install this conversion tag onto my Udemy course. So as I've shown you, when somebody purchases my course, this is what the page looks like. So when I set this up on Udemy, every time this page is loaded up for my Python course, it's going to track as a conversion. So if we go into our course settings on my Udemy course, you'll see that I'll be able to insert a conversion ID, and I can also input some code into one of these pages, and it will basically track when the page has been loaded, whether it's the landing page, checkout page when somebody's about to buy, or the success page, the thank you page. And the thank you page is the one that's most important to me. So if I go back to the tag here, and if I zoom in on the actual tag, you will see a conversion ID right here. So I want to copy that. So there we are, that's added. Now if I go back to the conversions tag, I need to look for conversion label, and this is the one. So let me just copy that, go into the success page conversion label, add it in, save. And now my Python course is set up for conversion tracking of sales. So now that we've done that, it's all done. We click done. And now what you'll see is it says unverified. Now don't panic, this is how it will appear until somebody actually buys your product. Now something that you can do to immediately verify that it is working is to find your ad on Google, click through to the product and buy it, and then you go back to Google and this will then say verified. So I hope that this has really helped you, and I'll see you in the next lecture.